News presentation about Liberia and the rest of our one world. Today is Tuesday, December 12th, 2023. My name is Titi Gibro with this afternoon's presentation. And the headlines: United States designates three Liberian government officials for sanctions over corruption. Police arrest two men for allegedly gang raping a 16-year-old girl in Morris's farm to the district. Local authorities shuts down two illegal mining shuts down two illegal mining sites in Grencoe County. And away from Liberia now, French opposition parties unite to defeat key migration bill that would have made it easier to expel migrants. Sports. The news in French, a report of this afternoon's weather, and foreign development are all packaged. Vavle Kamara sets the pace with a bulletin of news.
The United States government has designated three additional Liberian government officials for sanctions. They are Senate President pro tempore Abbott Chie, Finance Minister Samuel Tue, and Magibi County Senator Emmanuel Nukwe. In a release Monday, the U.S. government said it is publicly designating Tue, Chie, and Nukwe for their involvement in significant corruption and human rights abuses. It accused the officials of abusing their public positions through soliciting, accepting, and offering bribes to manipulate legislative processes and to public funding, including legislative reporting and money sector activity. On December 8, U.S. Treasury Department designated Monrovia City Mayor Jefferson Koji for serious human rights abuse and corruption. At the same time, Senate Pro Tem Abbott Chie has termed as false and misleading unfounded allegations levied against him and two other officials. The U.S. Department of State on December 11 designated for sanctions Senators Abbott Chie, Emmanuel Nukwe, and Finance Minister Samuel Tue. Speaking in the chambers of the Senate Tuesday, Pro Tem Chie said at no time did he and his sanctioned colleagues solicit money from the private and public sectors and offer them to senators to pass laws. Senator Chie said the move clearly indicates that Washington has been misinformed and misguided by detractors. Pro Tem Chie added that he and his sanctioned colleagues will take advantage of the legal process available through the U.S. legal system to remove and their family members from the sanction list. The Grencoe County Senator, however, called his colleagues to individually and collectively take the appropriate actions on grounds that the U.S. move indirectly affects their senators or other senators. The president of Aja's Midwives Chapter, Success Manor, is calling on Liberians to embrace the series of sanctions imposed on some officials of the Liberian government by the United States. Manor believes these sanction regimes will serve as an eye-opener for Liberians to hold public officials accountable for their stewardship. The Association of Liberian Journalists in the Americas official believes the action by the U.S. government will give special attention to the fight against corruption in Liberia. His reaction comes a day after the United States government announced designation for three additional Liberian government officials for sanctions. Success Manor noted that the move will remind the public officials about the need to serve their country and people without stealing from them and abusing their rights. Police have arrested two men for allegedly raping a 16-year-old girl in the Morris Farm community to the district. Three other suspects are said to be on the run. According to the victim, she was gang raped by five men near a football field on Saturday night when community residents were busy having a pre-graduation celebration. The victim had gone to buy water for her grandfather when she was allegedly overpowered by the men on the road leading to Kakata. A correspondent calls medical reporters confirming that the girl was raped. Meanwhile, the victim's father, Augustine Seve, is appealing to authorities and human rights campaigners to ensure the family is served justice. Two mining sites have been shut down in Grencoe County due to the lack of operating licenses. The two areas affected are said to be in Grand Cess and Picnic Cess. According to our correspondent, the two sites were closed down by many officials from Grand Crew and River G counties. Local officials of the Ministry of Mines and Energy have accused the SARS management of operating illegally and defrauding government of thousands of dollars. Foreign Minister D. Maxwell Kimia has formally communicated to ECOWAS the operational challenges facing ECOWAS radio in Liberia. Minister Kimia named bad labor practice, including lack of job security and deteriorating working environment, as issues affecting the radio and its staff. According to him, the situation, if not addressed, could have unintended comprehensive implications for not just Liberia but in the sub-region. Addressing the 91st Council of Ministers meeting recently in Abuja, Nigeria, Minister Kimia said there is uncertainty of contacts or contracts with some staff working without sound contracts for months. Minister Kimia disclosed that the Liberian government has been in close contact with the president of the ECOWAS Commission on the situation affecting the ECOWAS radio and staff. He called for urgent attention to the ECOWAS radio and its staff in Liberia in order to comprehensively resolve all the labor status and salaries logistical issues. And a Liberian real estate investor based in the United States, Octavius Gilman, has disclosed plans of creating 10,000 jobs annually in the solid waste sector. Mr. Gilman, who is lobbying to become Monrovia City Mayor, has also spoken of investing 100,000 United States dollars to boost the plan. Speaking in an interview with this station from the United States Monday, Mr. Gilman assured of security in the city of Monrovia if he's interested with the mayor's position.
I will make sure that city is clean. I will make sure they got job. I will provide security. That's what I'm coming into. My number one goal. I can create more than 10,000 jobs is doable.
He vowed to utilize the Monrovia City Mayor position to put disadvantaged youths back to work and improve their livelihood. Mr. Gibbon denied the notion that his 100,000 United States dollars investment is to buy the position, describing it as a job informant contract.
Favle Kamar returns a little later with our foreign development and weather report. One of our top stories this afternoon. Monrovia City Mayor Jefferson Koji is still processing his designation announced over the weekend. The U.S. State Department on Monday dropped another bombshell, this time 3 senior officials of the government. As Michael Weir reports, Senate Pro Tem Albert Chair, Finance Minister Samuel Tue, and Maghibie County Senator Emmanuel Nukwe are latest names released on Monday.
In a release Monday, the United